Whoops. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bunday here on YouTube. Are my eyes being weird again? Yeah, they are. Hold on. I gotta fix my stuff. Wait, eye tracking is on. Huh. Hey, I hear myself. Cool. Wait a minute. What's it doing? Turn that off. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the last Bunday for a little bit. Like a couple of months, sadly. So let's get right into it. Hi, Blazing Inferno, Shernio, Prince, HQ, Zenith, Pulse. Gee,
Head pat.
Shernio, Crosspath, Luna, Abex, Cody, Casa. Hello, what? Huh. Please don't tell me that's Ubi. It's not forever. No. Hi, BC. So, yeah. So, HQ, to answer your question, this is me at 400,000 hertz. This is me at 5 hertz. I don't know. I hope I'll land somewhere in between. The new Sherbird's voice is going to be like, hi, baby. I'm kidding. God forbid, if I sound like that, we're done. We're done. I am not making YouTube content with that. No. Oh my God. So yeah. So I haven't had the surgery yet. It's on Wednesday, which is why today's the last Bunday for a little bit. I've been recording some narration for some videos I had backlogged. So hopefully I can, start releasing those, stagger out the content so you at least have some new stuff to watch while I'm recovering. But it's gonna be a while. I mean, I was checking the recovery time. I can't even talk for like 9 days. Chiffon's like, yes. You think I'm kidding, but no, if she were here right now, she would agree with me. She'd just be like, no, don't you talk back to me. And I'm like, I can't. And she's like, good. Oh my God, I'll never hear the end of it. Right? Yeah, no. Crayon and Chiffon are doing all right. I just made funnel cake for Crayon, and she went berserk. She loved it. Hi, Samoy, and Skydog, and everyone. So if you're wondering what's going on with the surgery, how do I describe? Okay, so maybe don't look it up if you're squeamish, but it's called Wendler glottoplasty. And I'm sure Wendler is a great guy. Probably just like went in there and been like, oh, cool, vibrating vocal cords. Let's chop them up. Yippee. And then stuff happened. I don't know. I couldn't finish watching the videos because I'm like, I mean, my voice is my life. Well, I mean, that and, random good deeds on the internet. I don't know. But, it's, hold on. I hear a child. I hear someone. Is it? Oh, it's you. You're not a child.
I'm not a child.
Okay, good.
The Reese's Animal Cracker thing.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Captain Astro. So basically what they do is they scar up the vocal cords, and they force the voice to go up. So this is the last time you're gonna hear me go, hello, ladies. Sadly, I know Shernio's feeling really bad about that right now. You're right. So just for Shernio, I'm gonna say it right now. You are one handsome-looking dude.
You know it.
There. I'd rather unconsciously experience surgery than watch it. True. And this is probably the least gross surgery I've had, to be honest with you. Because the other ones involved, like, a lot more peeling off my face and stuff. It's cool. It's like Nicolas Cage. Just whoosh. Gasp. Yeah, great. I'm gonna come back sounding like Fallout Boy. That's right. This the last day I get to do the hot guy voice. Well, actually, we don't know that, right? We don't actually know if I'm gonna not be able to do it. It might be harder for me to do it, but they're not technically like, they're not chopping off the vocal cords, they're modifying them. So it's very possible that I could be like, still doing that voice, but I don't want to make any promises. Because if I make some promises and then it doesn't happen, then everyone's going to be like, aw. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'll record some voicemail messages for you. And be all like, you're listening to Sherbert. Like and subscribe. You know, why not? Why not, right? You know, just to remember me by. Because what am I going to sound like afterwards? Technically, I don't know. My hope is I sound like Fresca normally. But there's no way to know. They can raise my voice and I can be like, you know, and I'll be like, okay, cool. How am I supposed to talk to my tax representative like this? Can you be like, and then I got a 1040C, and I wasn't sure what to do with it, and so I wanted to talk to you about deductions and expenses and stuff. God, that would be horrifying. That's even worse. That's even worse than me talking in this voice. Like, eat some chocolate. I don't want to hurt Fresca. Wait, oh. It's either funny or scary. Broth, is that you? Yeah, that was me. Why? That was me. Unless you're not. Hi, Dimitrescu. It's a bunny party. I mean, it's a weird bunny party, but sure. You got real talent for voices. They also said I have a face for radio. But, you know. You've got to. Will you be able to shatter glass? You know, I hope not. Because, you know, I have glass cabinets. And I don't want to create a hazard for myself. We'd be able to cut dimensions. I can do that normally. I can do that just like right now. I can do that. Look. Slice. There, dimensions cut. But can you ship dimensions? And I don't mean ship. I mean like dimensional weight. The mic's picking up and sound muffled or too deep. Yeah, I kind of got that problem. It depends. Like, if I'm recording Fresca stuff, in VR, the mic sounds fine. But if I try to record myself any other way, there's some weird distortion and it just doesn't sound right to me. Ah, Solar, fashionably late. I'm having surgery on Wednesday. I'm having vocal surgery. And that means that I won't be able to talk for a bit, which means no Monday for a while. I have not crossed paths with Sonic the Hedgehog in VR chat. Hi, Sasuke! Sasuke! Sorry. Force a habit. Oops. Sorry. I clicked on the thing. Thank you! It's gonna be kind of scary, because, like, you know, I can't even imagine my normal voice changing. It's gonna be wild. I do have to say, I've been extremely anxious about it. Like, none of the other surgeries fazed me. I was gung-ho for all of them. This one took a little bit of courage. And a lot of spite. Because I had finally made it. I got the interest of an agency in LA that was going to rep me for voice performance. And it was the same reel they ignored 12 years ago or so. Sent it back to them, but it's a different person under different representation, and they loved it. So they had me do some other auditions for them, and then they were getting ready to make an offer. Everything seemed good, and then they're like, by the way, how old are you? 24 hours later, you're too old. We don't want you. If you didn't want me, maybe you should have taken me back then when I was freaking younger. Telling me I didn't want me, I'm too old. That's the part that drives the desire to, I just want to sound, I want to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go out into the world and talk normally and nobody questions anything. I think that, you know, obviously I hear something different out of my voice than other people do, but still, if the one person I have to convince is myself, then I don't see any other way to do it. What about a chair? Surgery isn't bad. Yeah, I've had surgery in my eyes too. Actually, I've had two, technically. One was a strabismus back in, like, when I was a kid. And then, they ripped the skin off my face when they did a facial edit. So you want to see full energy? Hey, I'm always full of energy. I mean, you know, the question is whether I can be loud and full of energy. That's a different story. That's going to take a little bit of recovery. Hopefully, you know, I'm really counting on my skill as a performer to recover quickly and to really test the waters. You know, it's kind of like changing your saxophone for an alto sax. You know what I'm saying? It's the same instrument, but it's in a different octave. You know, like violin versus viola Davis. Hi, Ryuta, konnichiwa. Just don't pull a Hank Hill. Oh. Welcome to Monday Bunday. Like and subscribe. No, I don't know. I'm not even trying anymore with the Hank Hill. I'm just, yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy. We'll have to see. We just have to see how it all shakes down. We'll see if I can, what voices I can do. Maybe I'll be able to do more voices. I don't know. No idea. As for Sherbert, something tells me that I'm going to have to relearn where the placement of Sherbert's voice is, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how it's going to work. All I know is they want me there at 6:45 in the morning, which is like Hell no. I hate it when they do that. When they set your surgery to like Amish time, and then you're going down, you're driving down to the hospital, and they'd be like, "You're late, Ezekiel." I'm like, "No, I'm not. Wait, who's Ezekiel?" There was like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't like doing these too early. But I will tell you that the last surgery I had, it did it at 9:30 check-in, and they didn't even put me in a room until almost 1. And then I missed lunch and dinner, and these thighs don't feed themselves, okay? They gave me pudding because they couldn't find anything to feed me, because they didn't give me any meal options, and then they closed the food service down. By the time it took them 5 hours to find me a room to go into, a recovery room, because I was there overnight. So that was bad. Thanks, Steam Pony. Ooh, got some lag going on in here. Yes, do you know what a JPEG is? I don't know, Hank. Hospital food. Look, okay. Some hospital food is really good. The first time I had hospital food at the hospital where I did my facial surgery, I actually liked it a lot. It was really good. Pudding. And then, that was the same hospital where they didn't feed me the second time, so I couldn't tell you if it was consistent. I can tell you that the other hospital I had my surgery at, gave it a 1-star Yelp review. Super chat! Oh my goodness, you gonna do super chat? Let's go! It's the last Monday Bunday for potentially, I don't know how many months. I promise you guys I'm not going to leave you in a lurch. I'm going to try and figure out what to do and how to do it. And, I thought about doing streams where I do like charades or something. But, yeah, I don't know. That would mean I'd have to be like on frick 0 Michelin stars. I guess it's a hospital, not like, Robuchons. I tell you though, if you gave me a 3 Michelin star hospital food dinner, well, maybe it would justify the $20,000 a night stay. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Solar! For the $4.99 GBP donation. That's cool. I appreciate that. Have you tried mixing berry jello with cherry jello? No. I thought they were the same thing. Hospital food is kind of the one at the other. The one house, they gave me a puck of meatloaf. I didn't even ask for the meatloaf. They just like, here's your food. And it's just like, ugh. I don't know what was going on with that food, but yikes, I could not eat that stuff. It stank. And I got really upset because my roommate had friends from out of town, and they just kept like going to every gourmet restaurant in the city and bringing her food. And I'm like, oh, come on, really? And I'm looking at my tray, and it's just like, womp, womp. Not good. Not good food. Frisbee meatloaf, you wish. It was more like a meatloaf airplane. 5 whole British pounds, eh? Nice. I think every restaurant I've eaten at is 0. I mean, some of them, okay, I've been to some restaurants in France that tasted like they should have had Michelin stars. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten at a Michelin star restaurant. Because I heard they come with pretentiousness. You walk in there and you'd be like, if you don't like this food, we're going to complain. We're going to give you a Yelp review. Thanks, Edith. Thank you. Hi, Ramon. Ramon, if there were multiples of you, would you be the Ramones? Just saying. You went volunteering to Nepal for free? Ooh. We actually had to, I took Crayon to the mall. There's an outdoor mall nearby, and they actually have a Nepalese food truck. They got the momos. I'm like, huh. Do I want to try it or no? So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good with spicy food, so you know, give me the sweet and the savory, and I can deal with that. But you put the spice on me, and I'm like a spice girl. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, we'll get salt and pepper.
What? Ooh! I can be basic spice. White spice. No to what? Hey! For real, no Momo. You made samosas? The spice was so real. I mean, the spice better be real. This ain't like wasabi paste. You need the real deal. Hi, Elder! You alright, Pulse?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I had no training from Friday and trying to get it all out of my system.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gray spice. Well, technically I should be Old Spice, but I mean, you know, age is just a construct within the framework of the Matrix, right? Uh-oh. I did a thing. Hang on a minute, I can fix it. There we go. I can't read some of this stuff. Come on. The spice is all in your head. He who controls the spice controls the universe. Except my eyes aren't blue. So I guess I'm not spicy enough. Go. Come on. Let's go, House Atreides. Just, you know, just snort that spice. Clears your sinuses right up. Also probably hallucinations, but I don't know. Spice Vader, really? If you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. No, I don't. Why? Thanks, Solar. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for the donation. And I'm going to move this up here so I can read without bending my neck. So, like, Really? How is it a joke on Darkseid? Is that like anti-life? I'm in the Cyber Love Suites. They've got a laundromat. I know, right? Yeah, no, they totally got a laundromat in here. What the? So yeah, so this is room number 700. And it's got a cat clock and a fridge. and some books. Tokyo area. What? There's some cyberpunk stuff. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't. Whoa! Okay, apparently I can go in here. Ooh, I like this. Wait, what is this? Hold to grab. Oh, jeez! Okay. The microphone master DMC. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. Oh God, it's floating away! That's some light music. What? Why is it doing this? Look at this. These things are so lightweight nowadays. I don't get it. Wait. Oh, I get it. See, I don't have any jumping ability, but you can throw things and they go flying off into space. Can I throw anything? That'll be fun. How about this book? Nope. How about this? Whoa! Ah! Lost control. Oh my God. Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Oh man, it was an 80s phone. My dad used to have one. No, I can't find it. I think I yeeted it into another universe. How disappointing. Night, Zenith! I don't get it. Darn. Everyone loves having a phone that is as big as your head. You know, if anyone was warning about 5G... Oh, I found it! Come on. Come here, you little... Yes! No! I dropped it. Wait, how come the turntable is like floats and this phone is like... No. Look at this thing! Hello?
Hello.
Who's this? Uh-huh. Get terrible reception on these things. If only they could make this bigger. I used to actually have one of these. I had a fursuit character who was actually an 80s stockbroker, and I had a big inflatable Dynattack. It was great.
Oh, my dad has one of those on his desk.
On the desk.
Yeah, remember he did wireless stuff?
Oh yeah, I guess it's like your little personal museum, right?
Mm-hmm.
To antiquated technology.
Yeah, I think I took one.
Pick up the cancer stick, Shinji! I mean, if anything was causing you brainwave damage, it was this thing. Because, you know, safe technology was not a thing. Everyone was just like, I gotta look cool. I'm gonna drive in my convertible and I'm gonna talk on the phone. Because no one's come up with any laws against talking on the phone yet. And they did it. And then people took videos. And then... Rwanda Nation? What? I can't even pronounce that! Rwanda Nation. Get in the phone, Shinji. No, I can't upgrade the fursuit. I don't have the character anymore. And the fursuit maker was one of the ones that sort of like, yeah, right after I sold the suit, something bad happened with them, and yeah. We don't talk about that no more. I dodged a bullet. Sadly, I only have, Sherbert, Razu, and Fresca, which probably is still too many. I don't wear them often enough anymore. I will. I'm gonna get back on my diet and build up my stamina so I can run around in fursuit and be all like, look at me! Ah! Maybe. No. Okay. All I need is 5 more fursuits and I can complete my boy band. Well, I mean, 2 of the suits don't count because they're not boys. Ha ha! Stamina. Sure no. I'm talking about platonic stamina. Can't wait after we're done. I'm going to record some more audio for you guys to listen to while I'm gone. I mean, I guess it's not really being gone. It's just not being on screen. Unless we do a silent stream. We can do a silent Bunday where I just type into the chat the whole time. I haven't. HQ, I have absolutely zero idea. No idea. Why do you want to get bonked?
I can bonk you.
No, not me, Shernio! Shernio's begging for it. Oh, I hear a cat.
Yeah, I got it, man. Yes, I know. You don't want to see it.
Look, it's a capsule hotel. And a shower. At the same time. Can you get in one? No. Oh. Darn. Is this some Bill Cipher nonsense? What is this? Touch to unlock. It's not unlocking. Oh. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Weather. Billiards. And it's gone. Dice. Huh. Spin the bottle. Oh, it's all... Oh, there's the billiards. Wait, no, there's nothing there. What the... You lied to me! Oh, it's out here. Oh, pfft. Kid, that's not holographic at all. What the heck? Whee! No, I don't want billiards. Let's go back to dice. Oh, and if you click on the dice, you roll it. Huh. Neat. So oh, there's a downstairs. Hold on, wait. Oh, it says service needed. Never mind. So does anyone have any questions about the surgery? What the? Where the hell am I? Is this Blue Lock? It feels like Blue Lock. So much AstroTurf. Why is there so much AstroTurf? Very interesting. Wait, what's it say? What's it say on the, I don't know any of these people. Oh, come on, it's got collars? Nope, run away. No. What the? Oh, it's a little kitty robot. Was it? Yeah, look how happy it is. I don't know what that means, HQ. Will you be bedridden? Probably the first day. I'm not going to be feeling great. But technically not really bedridden. Strictly no speaking. Until the doctor clears me on the 8th, no speaking. Then, slowly, I can start using my voice. But the first 3 weeks, I can't talk on the phone, and I can't use my voice for more than 10 minutes at a time. will you be able to sing? Heck if I know. I don't know. Like, what am I singing now, honestly? Everyone's like, sing a song of what the? Okay, what? Oh! Okay, apparently I found my way out. And by out, I mean, what? Huh. You getting you Adam Apple removed, W. No. Not getting my Adam's apple removed. You can't actually do that? I mean, if you remove your Adam's apple, you're pretty much removing your esophagus. Or your larynx. I don't know. I can't remember the biology of it. There's the Sherberdoo towel. That thing is so old, it doesn't even sound like that anymore. Everyone's favorite song. Ah! No, now drop the beat. I got all the dogs in the neighborhood barking. Oops! Sorry! Okay, memo to self. Don't scream again. My dogs are killing me. Why, is this John Wick? Y'all like succulents. Spiky. Hi, Nanook! Welcome to the very last Monday Bunday. Oh, I guess I should be. Welcome to the very last Monday Bunday. Delicious. No, why my voice not working? 'Cause it's gonna be different. Throat surgery. They're gonna change my voice. So that I sound more like this in real life. How awesome, right? Yeah, wink. They're gonna be all like, I'm gonna go over like, yeah, I'd like to order a large pepperoni pizza, please. Thank you. Are we moving it to Tuesday? No, I'm having vocal surgery. We're moving it to nothing day. It's gonna take me a few months to recover. So just, letting you know, thank you, Yorick, for the $5 donation. You didn't know it was a thing? Yeah, what they do is they take your voice and they pitch it up. Yorick with the 10 memberships! Whoa! Captain War Crimes? What the? Metzi! Night Kitsune, Awesome Animations, Moxie Mouse, Old Range, Invincible Dragon, Justin Greba, and Prime. What? I don't even know. They all got memberships. Thank you, Yorick. Thank you so much, Yorick. Glad to see you here on my last Monday for a while. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sitting behind my computer and just being all sad because I can't talk. And talking is how I make friends and enemies. But mostly friends, right? Right? Wink, wink, please, wink. She's got friends. She knows how to. Wait a minute. Doesn't know how to use them. What do I look like? Cinder? Too soon? Too soon? Probably too soon. I'm okay. I'm just having surgery. They're gonna go into my mouth with a camera and be like, is this Vor? Ah. Oh, Right, you can see my inner emotions. See? Inner emotions. Inner emotions are very important. As long as they stay inner. It's almost like Sherbert is debuting again. Should I redo it? I don't want to start over. I've been here for like 9 years. Don't make me start over. Use Microsoft Sam, text to speech. I didn't know. I got an app on my iPhone, and I'm very scared of it because apparently it clones. You can clone your own voice using LLM. I'm not a fan of AI. Definitely not a fan of AI, especially when they don't tell you what they do with your voice. But if I'm never going to have this voice again, not the Sherbert voice, but my other voice, then it's almost like having a digital record of it that I can like pull up and use in the future if I want. So maybe it's not so bad. Dad who speaks 100 languages. I could speak French. I could speak Spanish. I could speak, I don't know, Tagalog. Very interesting. I can reprogram my voice to be like a hot Korean musical group. Yeah. And not North Korea, I mean South Korea. You know, the Korea that has music that isn't all about worshiping one guy. Kind of like not in America. Well, I mean, you know, not until June 20th. Speak Japanese. What, now or later? You speak French? Why, bonjour. Oh, God, why are my eyes doing that now? I think it's the French. It just automatically makes you look hot. Blinks? Wasn't that a game for Xbox? French stream when? I don't know. The next time I'm in Cannes? That's the only time I can do a French stream. Because then I have to be forced to speak French. I barely remember French. Did you know that in France, French bread is just bread? I'm just like, whoa. That's so amazing. The most French I ever learned is when I walked into a Fnac. I went to Fnac and I looked at all the comics and stuff. And I liked it. Fun. How you doing, Sherbert? Hi, Willie. I'm doing all right. Just getting psyched up for my surgery. Okay, well, I'm anti-psyched because I'm nervous as hell. French bread is pain. You're right. It's just like that scene in Scott Pilgrim. Bread makes you fat. Why would they even... I mean, look, it's got a lot of carbohydrate, calories and stuff. So... No, I want garlic bread, darn it. Pain du garlic. Bread is supposed to be bread. I guess it's bread. French bread. So good. So delicious. So fresh. Oh, God. Well, so I used to travel to France for the markets, and there was a real estate agency. So instead of staying in the hotels that were like 20 minutes away, you would stay in an apartment. Like you would be like a local temporarily. And so I went to the Monoprix, which is like a supermarket department store thing, and I bought cheese and I bought bread. And I'm like, I'm liking this. I could just like sit in my in my apartment and be all hoity-toity and eat my cheese and bread. Well, the food is so fresh that the bread had mold on it by the time I got it home. And the cheese turned green by morning. They've never heard of frozen food. They have refrigerated foods. And you have to cook them in like 2 days or you're done. So, yeah. Alphabet soup, but oops, all E's. Yeah, well, what are you going to do about that one, huh? I'd like to buy a vowel. Well, here's a whole box of them. What's CDG? Oh, Charles de Gaulle. De Gaulle, that man. Yeah, I've been through Charles de Gaulle. I've also been to Côte d'Azur. That's the airport in Nice. I remember, I had to leave super early and the airport wasn't even open. So I had to sit around in the dark and wait for the airport to open so I could check in. It's kind of crazy because you get out, walk outside at 5 a.m. and they're already delivering food for all the restaurants to prepare in the morning. Like there's like boxes of meats and vegetables and stuff at 5 a.m. outside of all the restaurants in France. And they just pick them up and take them inside and chop it up and do the thingy. Yum. You can tell I'm getting hungry. You can tell it. Oh my God, we're so close to the end of the last Monday Bunday. What do we do? What do we do? What?
Gay stuff.
What? No! No, not here! This channel is wholesome! We don't... Hopefully you didn't hear that. And if you did, I don't know. An air disaster in Nice in 76? I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember because I don't remember hearing it. Crime? Shernio has been summoned. Right? I mean, one of these days I'm going to do the finger tracking thing and I'm going to be like, yo. Because I really, I don't like my hands being all frozen like this. Be crime due. There it is. There it is. Which one's the original and which one's the not original? I'm too old for that. I'm too old to subject myself to these things. Thank you, Ryuta. Thank you for popping in and joining us. The Turkish Air DC-10 ooh. There was one time I thought it was on YouTube, but there was like a recording of Turkish Airways, just an automated recording telling you to kiss your butt goodbye. It's kind of scary. A walk on the beach. Well, maybe I will look it up. Seeing as I'm not flying anywhere for a few days or ever. I don't know. I don't know if flying is the best way to travel at this point. If you know what I mean. It is rough. I subject you to them for you. Subject who to what now for whom?
I do. It's supposed to be, I will subject you to them for you.
Okay. Bye, Nanook! Thank you for popping in and saying hi and wishing me well. My surgery. And one more time, because everyone is probably going to miss it. You guys are amazing. I love you all. The Colonel's secret recipe, 12 herbs and spices. Love that chicken from Popeyes. I don't know. That is not! Don't make me come over there. I know live at this moment.
I know where you live too.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait a minute! I know where you hang out.
Same.
Highlighted about company safety and ethics. Company safety and ethics. What are those? Hi, Vinicius. And I love you too, random magic creature. Ah. You know, the aesthetic in here is just, I don't know. Okay, creepy drone is filming me. Get out of here. Oh, I am in a place I am not supposed to be. Can I jump it? That'd be funny if I can jump onto it. But something tells me I will die. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting if I can jump on the drone. What do you think? What a way to end the stream. I'm on the drone, bye! Is he coming back? It's coming back! Okay, here's my chance. Here's my chance. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Now! No! I'm underwater. No, now I'm beneath the water. Under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. You'll fall to your death because there's no ground under the sea. Oh, safety and ethics of the aircraft manufacturer. What, Boeing? Yeah, something tells me they forgot the lessons learned. I'm just getting that feeling right now. I'm gonna fly away. Say hi to Ben Drent. What? No. Oh, I see you. Bye! Bye, Clockwork! Thanks for joining us. It's almost over already? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you all. I mean, I'll be here, internally screaming, just not externally screaming. McDonnell Douglas, now part of Boeing.
Yes, that's true.
I rest my case.
Yeah, because it was what? McDonnell Douglas's last jet was, they renamed it to the Boeing 717.
The 717?
Or 727, something like that.
I don't think there was a 717. That sounds like an area code. Yo, calling my peeps in the 717.
Yes. So it was originally the MD-95, and it was renamed the Boeing 717.
Oh, it was a 717.
Yes.
Hey.
That was in 1997 when they acquired McDonnell.
What about Lockheed Martin?
I don't know.
Sounds good, I'm in. Thank you, Yorick. I'm gonna try to have a good week. I mean, you know, it's gonna be touch and go. When I'm done here, I'm gonna be recording some more audio, make some dinner, and I'm gonna try this text-to-speech thing that I got and see if it really does what it says it's going to do. And I'm kind of worried about it, but I mean, as long as I can communicate in some way, I think I'll be okay. Kinda. We'll have to give me on that, like, Stephen Hawking thing, right? Wouldn't that be great? Welcome to Sherbert Shenanigans. Today, shenanigans. Like and subscribe. What's your opinion on the new episode of One Piece? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I watched like episode 1 and then I watched the one episode with Luffy Gear 5 and that's it. The rest is filler to me. Yeah, where's Salamander? That's like his favorite sound effect, isn't it? Boing.
Boing.
Oops. After I'm done here, gonna clean some more and record, make dinner, all the good stuff. So much for resting. Ha! No rest for the wicked. Chiffon will kill me. If I go rest, I know what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, "Meow." Well, actually, no. That should be more like, "Why are you not working?" Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can hear it now. I can hear it now. Yes, Satan. I mean, honey.
Woo, Satan.
Do you ever notice how Satan is just Santa misspelled? Coincidence? I think not. Remember, they both know when you're sleeping and they both know when you're awake. Just one of them doesn't care if you're good for goodness sake. One of them likes it when you're not. Pulse! Bionic! Help! Pulse is being... That... Pulse has been watching Legend again. Have you ever actually seen it?
No.
Look up Legend Tim Curry. Do it right now before the stream ends. Wait for it.
Oh, so it's a film.
Wait for it.
Good trailer. Oh, thank you. It's an ad.
Oh, you didn't find the images? That's fine. Watch the trailer. We're gonna stay until Pulse watches the trailer.
What's that? Tom Cruise in it.
They both know the naughty things I've done. True. You guys. Who remembers? If you haven't seen Legend, go look it up. Tim Curry makes me feel funny. At least in that role. Womp. I hear it. Do you like Tim Curry's pecs?
Rough.
Do you like those brimstone nipples? Brimples? Okay, well, what do you know? Pulse didn't quite have the reaction I was going for, but
Did I miss something?
did they not show Tim Curry as like naked Satan?
No.
Oh, I told you to Google the image.
Oh, image?
Yes, Legend Tim Curry.
Oh, Daddy.
There you go.
Dixie.
By the way, I bought that movie just to see Tim Curry in makeup. It's on my iTunes if you're ever interested. For a good time, call Satan. Anyway, Man on the Moon. But we weren't talking about Jim Carrey. We were talking about Tim Curry. They're two different people. You know, Tim Curry? Smashing. Yeah. That guy. Oh, it is time for me to say adieu for now. Here on Monday, the last one for now. And sounds like I gotta rest my voice because I think I overused it. But thank you all so much for joining. I may still do a stream tomorrow, the very last one over on Twitch, twitch.tv/SherbertShenanigans. Love you all. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and I will see you on the other side.